जटाटवीगलज्जल प्रवाहपावितस्थले कलेवलं जलम्बिताम्बुज.
Hi friends, this is NJ, your host on this channel. So we'll continue our discussion on the quadrangle. A quick recap of all what we have studied so far. What does quadrangle represent? Quadrangle, which is the portion in between the heart line and the head line. So this is our heart line, which tells about our emotional capabilities, our innermost feelings. And this is the headline, which tells about our intellectual capabilities, our memory, our intelligence, our ability to logically comprehend things. So the region formed between the heart line and the headline is known as the quadrangle. This quadrangle gets judged on the basis of three parameters. First is the length of the heart and the head line. Second is the distance between these two lines, and the third is the position of the quadrangle, whether it is high set on the palm or whether it is low set on the palm. We have also discussed in the past videos the spiritual aspect of this quadrangle, that many palmists have even gone to the extent of ascribing this region as the landing strip of the angels. Why? Because only if your intellect and your your emotions are in a well balanced state, then only you would be able to attract healthy, hearty and happy relationship into your life. You have to understand that via spiritually, this is your heart line, so which represents your emotional feelings. So as you feel, so you attract. Same ways, this is your headline, which tells about your intellectual capabilities. So as you think, so you become. So that is the only reason why these two lines have given a lot of significance, and many palmists have also ascribed this as the landing strip of the angels. And we have also discussed the correlation of these lines via electric lines, that same like electric wires, there has to be a proper distance between these two wires, otherwise there would be a fear of confusion. And we have also discussed the another aspect of it via the form of magnetism and the magnets, that these two can also be related as the positive pole, which is the heart line, and the negative pole, and there has to be proper synergy and tension for the kind of good relationship and good intellect to take place. No excess of bombardment of emotion, no too much of rationalization of the thoughts in the form of too much of the analyzing the situation, or too much of the thinking and rationalizing each and every situation, rather than emotionally and affectionately connecting with people. So in this video we are going to discuss is the signification of the position of quadrangle. So the first case is when you'll find the quadrangle to be too low set on the palm. And very first thing which I want to make clear is that I am getting too many comments and messages on my Facebook page that how shall we identify whether the quadrangle is narrow or whether the termination is broad or whether it is high set or low set. So first thing which you guys need to understand is that any aberration, any irregularity which is taking place, you would only consider that as something of this formation. Like the way if the quadrangle is balanced, so like the way I have already explained, a balanced quadrangle would indicate all the best possible signification of what quadrangle represent in the form of a well balanced approach of connecting with people with emotions, not at the extent of losing your touch with the reality. Like the way I say, a balanced quadrangle tells about your intelligence is allowing your generous and idealistic and loving nature to find an expression of in objective reality. So what do I mean by that? I mean to say that your emotions, your generosity is getting a proper expression in the form of objective reality. It means that, for example, you are very generous, you are very emotional, but you can't just become generous to the extent of spending all of your saving to help downtrodden or to help all those people who are underprivileged. Same ways, you can't become that idealistic that you are not getting married just for waiting for the right partner, or you are like trying to buy a car which is way beyond your affordability just because you are too idealistic that you want to buy that car only. So that is the only reason a well balanced quadrangle just make your expressions, your emotions have an expression of objective reality where there is a proper touch of intellect as well. So this is the case with the balanced quadrangle. But when there will be any aberration, so like the way I was telling you how to identify it, so it would be very distinctively either above set or low set, and these things you can only master via practice, via looking on the hands of majority of the people. Because if this is the significance which I am teaching you guys, so that means only that I have spotted this kind of signification in people's hand. That is the only reason what made me include this concept in the syllabus. Otherwise I would have completely ignored it, just because these things are found in people's hand, and the attached signification which we are going to discuss, I have personally seen these kind of behavioral traits in people's personality. So the first case is, let's say for example, you will find the quadrangle to be too low. So it would be something like this. So what I had earlier drawn was the balanced position of the quadrangle, but now the quadrangle is, let's say for example, as you can see now, the quadrangle is low set from its ideal position. So now what is going to happen is that, like the way in the introductory video we have already discussed, this portion is the sattva region, this middle portion is the rajas region, and this is the tamas region. Sattva region, where the heart line ideally remains, it just indicates all the idealism, good deeds, all the righteous, virtuous, or the good humanitarian and spiritual pursuits and traits are all seen from the sattva region. Sattva in any case means the enlightenment, knowledge. Rajas represents too much of that, livelihood, fighting for survival, all that gets seen from the rajas world. And tamas represents indulgences, too much of attachment, bondage, that we see from the tamas. So now what is going to happen is that the quadrangle has been shifted down towards the tamas region. It is there on the rajas and is being pulled down towards the tamas region. So what is going to happen is that when it comes to the ideal nature of these people, they will not be too much of idealistic or humanitarian kind. Their nature would remain to be too much of preoccupied with the immediate struggles and immediate survivals and the challenges of the life. So you'll find these people, just because they are going through so much of the challenges, so much of the difficulties, so they will have their mental setup in a way that they'll become very cynical, they'll become very pessimistic, like the way all those people whom you run into, you'll ask them, they'll not stop. First they'll start complaining from their home, then they'll complain about their society, then their community, then their city. So these would be somewhere close to all those people. Along with, the only condition is that things would aggravate if along with this all other condition of the hand would be indicating in the same direction. So let's say along with that the thumb would be clubbed in shape, the index, the fingers would be crooked. So then all those things in totality would indicate that. Otherwise individually a low set quadrangle indicates that only, that the person is preoccupied with immediate struggle, challenges of the life, vulnerability towards becoming very pessimistic and cynical, and the person is not able to remain very receptive towards good advices given by people, or inviting good harmonious relationship, becoming friends and inviting good healthy hearty relationship into his life. So this is with the case when you'll find the quadrangle too low. So we have discussed the ideal state balanced, what would remain to be the case, and we have discussed what will happen when the quadrangle would get to be too low. Next is the case when you'll find the quadrangle to be too high. So something like this. So when the quadrangle would be too high, so what is going to happen is that, first of all, like the way I have already explained to people, that now this quadrangle has shifted too much up towards the sattva region. So what is going to happen is that the over enthusiasm and over idealistic traits will get infused in their personality in a negative way, because had it been in a balanced state, everything would have remained to be in a balanced form. So now what is going to happen is that their expectation would remain to be very high, which if will not get fulfilled, they'll remain to be on the verge of getting offended, rather than their emotional expression and emotional sentiments, rather than getting released in the form of understanding the need of the hour and helping others, they would remain to be more their own personal whims driven. So that would remain to be the one case. And too high idealism, too high expectation from people, and little bit of fear and vulnerability of arrogance would remain to be a part of these people's personality. So this is with the case when you'll find the quadrangle to be too high placed on the palm. Now next condition is, which is also very commonly found in people's palm is that, let's say for example, you have found the headline to be displaced and pulled towards heartline. So what is the case is that this is the heartline. What is going to happen is that you'll find in some hands that the headline is, you know, kind of getting forked and getting displaced or shifted towards the heartline. So what is going to happen is that because the heartline tells about your, you know, emotions, feeling, intuitiveness, inspiration, and the headline represents your logical ability, you know, your ability to look at things logically. So what is going to happen is that this person is going to become very emotionally vulnerable and sensitive, just because his logic is getting shifted towards in the domain of the emotions. So this person, in the matters of, you know, taking decisions where this person has to be remain very logical, he would remain to be very emotional, and the emotions are going to supersede and take a tinge and you take a hit in his rational decision making. So this is with the case when you'll find the, you know, headline to getting displaced and pulled towards little bit towards heartline. Next is the case, let's say for example, when you'll find the headline to be in its ideal state, but you will find in some hands the heartline to be getting little bit shifted towards headline. So now what is going to happen is that, you know, these people, whenever the heartline is getting shifted and you know, getting sending fork, or even in its path getting displaced towards headline, so these people would remain to be very logical. They, you know, they will not be able to connect with people on sympathetic level, you know, understand and, you know, empathize what other people are going through. They would remain, their habit would remain to be logically look at things and, you know, analyze every situation, rather than, you know, remaining open with you know, understanding and empathizing the situation of others, and, you know, in return offering their love, advices, and, you know, kind of putting efforts in order to rectify other person's problem. So they would remain to be very logically driven and would analyze every situation. So this is with the case when you'll find this kind of displaced heartline pulled towards headline. So this is the one case. Next is, let's say for example, you'll find the branches from both heart and headlines connecting with each other. So this will not be a typical Simeon case when you'll find just a single line. So the case would remain to be something like this. So this is our heartline, and, you know, something like this, that they are getting joined. So this just indicate So what does this indicate? This indicates confusion, where the person is not able to find a balance between his you know, his thinking and his emotions. You know, when it either whenever there are those situations and cases where the person has to think logically and take decisions logically, on those situations his emotions are troubling him, he is not able to take a call, and in also matters of the, you know, emotions or heart, his ability to look at things logically is taking a toll. So in short, in totality, the person is facing a problem in all the matters of his, you know, heart, and as all matter of the logical abilities. So at work, where he has to take things and, you know, handle things logically, he gets emotionally driven, he gets emotionally swayed away by, you know, looking at the, you know, situations of people. And same ways, this person, when he is at home, where he has to remain very empathizing, he has to connect with his children, with his wife, and those kind of situations, he is looking at things logically. So that might remain to be the case when you'll find the branches connecting heart and headlines. So this, the only thing which it indicates is confusion between the emotions, the feelings, and the logics and thinking process. So this is with the case when you'll find the branches from both the lines connecting with each other. Next is the case when you'll find the branch of heartline joining headline. So this is a very special case which you people need to understand. So what do I mean by that? You know, this is the kind of combination which I have seen in majority of the cases, and specifically in the hands of people going through midlife crisis, you know, in their mid 40s or late 40 years of age. So what happens is, for example, this is the heart line. You'll find this kind of one branch going towards headline. So first of all, this thing indicates anyways heart line getting pulled down, curved down is not considered as good. That's one case. Second situation is, this kind of formation indicates overly impulsive nature. So that might be a case in these kind of people's hand. So you first of all, what you have to do is that you have to first age the lines. So that might be the case that you have spotted this kind of spot over here, or you might have spotted this kind of spot over here, from where the heart line, there is one branch from the heart line going towards the headline. So this would just indicate that this might remain to be a time when the person would remain very much vulnerable towards, you know, taking very dramatic changes in his personal life. So that might be the case that when the person's, you know, emotions get so much triggered that he might get into all those relationship without, you know, remaining very mindful about the consequences. And that also indicate towards, you know, all those cases where the person might even re-establish some old contact in which there was a happy proper closure in that relationship on the grounds of incompatibility, but the person might by himself, you know, tries to revive the relationship without, you know, taking much giving much thought of the repercussions or kind of consequences which he can face. So this is an ideal state where the person remains very much emotionally vulnerable. This is the case when the person would remain to be very overly impulsive. Now, you know, you might face problem that how to identify, recognize whether the line is going up from the headline or line is branching from the heart line and going down. So you have to use a proper magnifying glass, and you have to even use your other hand. So let's say, for example, if this is the case, this is the kind of situation which you are facing. So what you have to do is that in whichever hand you are facing this kind of problem, you have to properly, you know, touch the lines, and you have to then make analysis. But just because when you press the lines, the line would just, you know, accentuate and come in their full glory, then you would be able to identify that what exactly is the case, whether it's a part of the heart line sending a branch to the headline, or whether it's a part of the headline sending a branch to the heart line. You know, you people have to understand all those eminent names in the world of palmistry, whose, you know, most revered names like William J. Benham, Saint Germain, the kind of research, the kind of, you know, the kind of work which they have done, the kind of research they have done, that with lots of dedication and obsession, you won't believe, just for the cases while doing a research on the criminal tendencies, they even used to go to prisons and check it in person in the hands of the inmates. How would remain to be the fingerprint pattern in a newborn's hand? They used to even go personally to the nursery just to examine all those kind of the cases. So this is a science where you have to remain too much, you know, involved in terms of research only. So it's not a science in which you will just read it in a book or just watch it in the video and you will master this science. You have to practically examine the hands of the people. Then with the passage of time, you will be easily able to distinguish all those signs. I've been, you know, mastering and practicing these kind of practical cases in the hands of the people from years. That is the only reason why now I'm in a state that I can confidently say that if this kind of the situation I'll come through, that whether this is a branch from this line or from the below line. So you have to get involved practically as well in the pursuit of this science. Next is, for example, when you will find the heart line and headline partially connected. So this is not a typical Siemens line case. Siemens line is the case when there is just single line. So this is a typical Siemens line case which we have already discussed, that this make these people very obsessive, you know, single-minded, very intense, and they remain on a verge of, you know, they just because if this line is found in combination with good science, these people can do wonders, can do marvelous work, marvelous discoveries. But if this mark is found along with in combination with some negative and already aggravated kind of signs in the hand, then this person will easily get into the path of criminal tendencies and criminal activities. But let's say, for example, the case which we have to discuss is that there is a heart line and the headline is coming like here, but they are partially getting connected. So in these kind of cases, the intensity would remain to be there, but not as intense as the Siemens line. Why? Because there are two lines which are present. It's not a case of a single fusion of both the lines. So the intensity would remain, the person would remain to be very intense, but you have to take a proper note of the other features of the hand as well. That will give you an idea that this intensity will be used for good or whether that will be used for the bad. So the first thing in these kind of cases what you have to look at is the condition of the thumb. Thumb is the soul of the hand, it is the willpower. So no matter how much afflictions life is putting at us, but if you have a strong thumb, you have the strong determination and strong willpower. You also have to check the condition of the index finger, and you have to check the condition of the mount of the Jupiter. So that all is going to tell you about whether this intensity is being used for good or for bad. So this is all what I have to explain on this portion of the quadrangle. Now we have just left with one last part in which we are going to discuss the presence of special signs and symbols found on the quadrangle. So if you guys found my this video informational, and for further more updates and notification on palmistry, please subscribe my channel and like my Facebook page. Thanks.